Shalom, Kal Halal, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bahashim Akwadash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, even the elders that came before them that taught us the truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers that push the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, to the Aquat that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest, the 144,000 and 1/3, the hopeful elect of Israel. I'm the brother Yahshua, back with a WW3 Daily update. Shalom and salutations to you all. We're going to get started here. Here. 2nd Ezra 16. And their husbands, Salak. Salak, you bear with me for a moment. Let's see. 2nd Ezra 16 and 33, the virgin shall mourn having no bridegroom. The women shall mourn having no husbands. Right? Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. Okay? Let's take a look. Okay? Now, this is 2 days ago, but I thought it was, because on CBN News, they come up with all type of weird things to do stories on. But this one is about the war. War must expand to the north. This is Golan. This is an IDF top whatever, soldier, general, whatever. This guy's right up there with Netanyahu. War must expand to the north. The north is the West Bank, right? What do you mean? Hamas is not up there. Hezbollah is up there. Lebanon is up there. Syria is up there. So does it look like, by this statement, does it look like there's going to be a ceasefire? Does it look like the war is coming to an end? Does it look like, I mean, this statement right here, what is it? That says we're going into World War III. This isn't peace and safety. This is, we got a lot of work to do. Okay? All around us. When we're done up there, then we got to go back down to the south and get Egypt. When we're done there, then we got to go get Iran. No. Anyway, let's watch a little bit of this. Right? See what happens.
Coming up on Jerusalem Dateline, progress as the IDF destroys major amounts of Hamas tunnels and crushes its very best brigade.
No, you crushed your own people. Okay? You dropped them bombs, just like you said. What did it do? You got hostages down there. What are you doing? No, what you do is you negotiate them out of the tunnels, then you go back and bomb it. Once you negotiate them out of the tunnels, but you bombed them while they're in there. Then you come out with a story, which is a lie, that they were shot. They don't even get down like that. It's not how the Arabs get down. Now we got to believe and wait until the truth about the shootings. Oh, they shot it. They had bullet wounds. No, they didn't. If they did, then you had somebody in there shooting them. It wasn't the people that are using the hostages for their safety and for their well-being. They shot them. That doesn't make sense. Sorry.
And Operation Summer Camp, IDF raids and operations in the growing hotbed of terror activity in Judea and Samaria. Plus, preserving Jewish history in Poland, teaching future generations about once vibrant Jewish communities and their destruction. All this and more coming up on this edition of Jerusalem Dateline. Hello and welcome to this edition of Jerusalem Dateline. I'm Julie Stahl. This was a big week in Israel, which included the dramatic rescue of a hostage from Gaza. A 52-year-old Bedouin Muslim man came out alive and was reunited with his family. The IDF also launched a major operation in the West Bank, otherwise known as Biblical Judea and Samaria.
So what happened was, before they launched that last volley, then you got hostages coming out alive. And then you go back and you bomb them, and then hostages come out dead. Which one is it? Wouldn't they have shot the 50? If that was their method of doing things, the 52-year-old would have had a bullet in his back, right? How did he come out alive? Oh, they went and rescued him, huh? Come on.
Chuck Holton has the story.
The Israeli Defense Forces released footage of a military helicopter landing in Gaza, showing the daring rescue of 52-year-old Qaid Farhan al-Qadi. He's the latest of 8 hostages rescued alive since October 7th, and the first to be found in Hamas' vast network of underground tunnels. He's also a member of the country's Bedouin Arab minority, though he says he was given no special treatment as a Muslim.
Israeli commandos rescued Qaid Farhan al-Qadi from an underground tunnel.
That don't sound right. He's an Arab. They said, let this nigga go. Let this nigga go. We ain't got no beef with you. Go ahead.
Following accurate intelligence,
Al-Qadi's brother told reporters the family is thankful for the world's prayers.
Thank God that gave us news today after 11 months. News that we didn't imagine and didn't dream of. And thanks to the people who prayed for us, to the whole world, all the good people in the world.
The father of 11 also rejoiced at being reunited with...
They got to use that. This doesn't bode well, right? Because what do the so-called Jewish think about the Arabs? Oh, no, and not in all cases, and no. There's a genocide going on over there. Don't. Come on. Come on now. All right, they let an Arab go. There's a genocide going on over there. You think the Jewish give a damn about the Arabs? No, they don't. I'm sorry. 2 of them? Okay. Anyway, what about ticking up the war here? Here we go. Let's see.
To finally enforce Resolution 1701 in full and to recognize Hezbollah as a terrorist organization.
The U.S. representative at the UN said none of the nations present would put up with what Israel has had to endure.
No member of this council, facing a brutal terrorist organization on its border, would tolerate daily attacks and displacement of tens of thousands of its own people.
I guess that's why the fighting in the Donbass is going so well.
The UN forces are not stopping Hezbollah. Israel warned Lebanon that it must do the job itself.
I have a message for the Lebanese people. You and your government have a choice to make. Confront Hezbollah today or watch as your country is dragged into chaos and destruction.
More than 60,000 Israelis are displaced from their homes in the north, forced to flee Hezbollah's almost daily attacks.
When will it be the end of the story? Only when we can bring back security and the residents to their homes safely.
Meanwhile,
No, you're bringing them back dead. Okay, I'm going to end it right here. Let's read this again. In the wars. Let's see. Start at 33. 2 Ezra 16 and 33. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish in famine. Got many wars ahead, right? What does this say? You're expanding the war. Let's get one more on the way out. Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. So, going to be a lot of husbands perishing in the wars. A lot of people. All right. Why? You're expanding. What war? The regional war is going to expand into World War III, according to the scriptures. Right? I'm not saying it. as it is written. All right, so with that, we hope that the elect were edified, you brothers and sisters. Shalom.